Hey everyone, wanted to talk to you about something real quick, easy feature you can do in Command to send out holiday greetings on your Facebook page, as well as sending in an email campaign. So pretty simple to do. From the main Command login screen, we're going to go down to Designs. From there, we're going to go up to Create Design. Now, we're going to start with Social because we want to create an actual social post first. So you're going to click on Social and then Continue. Now, once we are in here, we're going to scroll down. We're going to go to Holidays. So we are going to pick, let's do July. So KW has actually put a lot of designs already in here for us to use. So I like to use social square, so I'm going to click on social, the square size. And now these are the different designs that you can use for July. So we have a bunch of different things. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick this one. I like that one, so I'm going to hit use. Now, once that pops up, a couple things that I like to do personally on mine. First thing we're going to do is we want to get rid of this generic DBA logo down here. So we're going to click on that, and then we're going to come over to logos. Well, that'll automatically pop up for you. And I'm going to find the logo I want to use, which is this one. I'm going to hit the replace logo. I'm just going to adjust that a little bit. And there we go. So now I have our Keller Williams logo in there. I like to add my own logo as well, so I'm going to throw that in. I don't make that very big, so I'm going to probably just do it like that. And we'll probably stick it up here in this top corner, just so it's kind of out of the way. Now, some of these little elements you can move, so I do like to move them just so it doesn't look too jumbled. So I move that a little over. That looks pretty good to me. Now, what we're going to do is, first thing we need to do is we need to download. So we're going to hit download. We're going to hit, I usually like PNG, and hit download. That way we have a copy of it. All right, then we're going to hit done. Now, the first step that we're going to do to create our post, now we have the design, is while we are in designs, we're going to go back in and we're going to click create design. Now we're going to do an email template. So we're going to hit continue. And we're going to go to create new template. Now this gives us a generic screen, blank screen, I'm sorry, to be able to use. So the way I like to set up mine is I like to use the legal header first. That'll pop in our logo, my information, my picture. And then I like to pop in the image. Now this is going to bring up your images that you have. I'm going to go to add image, drag and drop, and then I'm going to go to where I downloaded it, which is right here. We're going to open that up. And then we're going to scroll down. You'll see it's there. Click it, and then hit save. So now we've popped in that. I'm going to add some text next. So we're going to throw a text box, click and drag that. Here's your text. If you click on that, double click, it'll bring up the text information. So I'm going to put, we'll just do generic this time. Some of this other stuff is a little bit more advanced and you have to have some other features set up in order to do it. So we're just going to say, Happy 4th of July. And then I like to center it, so we're going to center it. And I think what I'm going to do is, I have noticed I like a space in between there, so I'm going to space that down 1. Select that, I'm going to bump it up to 24, and we are good. So I'm going to hit done, and that put in my, oops, I guess this wasn't helping you guys see that. I'm going to put this in down here, and then lastly, I'm going to add the legal footer. Click and drag. And that puts in the legal footer. So pretty simple, right? To check that out, to see what it looks like, if you hit that little eyeball button at the top, it's going to show you exactly what the finished product will look like. So it's got Keller Williams Realty logo, it's got my information, it's got Happy 4th of July, Happy 4th of July, and then it has office, and again, more of my information as well. So I'm satisfied with that. So I'm going to hit save and exit. Oops, forgot to name it, so I'm going to name this 4th of July. July. We're going to hit save and exit. Now, we've done our design information, our design templates that we need. I'm sorry, I can't talk today. Now we're going to pop up here to campaigns. So if you go up here to the little, what is that, a megaphone button, you're going to click on that. So you can do these in either order. I'm going to go ahead and hit create design, or create campaign, I'm sorry. Again, I can't talk. And then I'm going to go social post. I'm going to do that one first. So on the right hand side, this is what your post will look like. And on the left is how you edit it. So what I'm going to do is browse designs library. I'm going to pull that image in. So when I click that, I see my image right here. Give that just a second. Sometimes if you have just been working on it, it takes a minute. Yeah, see, select design was not ready to use. It happens. I think it's just a matter of the system. Click. There we go. Now it brought it up. Okay. So now it'll automatically set the crop for you. If it's square, it kind of detects that. If you do wide, it'll detect that too. And then you can also just do a free crop and change it to whatever you want. I'm just going to leave it on square because that's what it was. I'm going to hit crop image. So you see my image popped in up there. Now I'm going to add my text. Wishing you a safe and happy 4th of July. Not the best verbiage for now, but just kind of showing you how to do it. Now, if your image doesn't have a DBA logo, it will automatically want you to add one regardless, but you definitely don't need it because I already have it. So I'm just going to hit that little X. And if you see, that took that little DBA logo away and it leaves my original one there. Now the cool thing is we can obviously then schedule this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to schedule it for July 4th. Right? And we're going to set the time. I'm going to set, I like to have my stuff go out in the morning. So I'm going to hit 4 a.m. Click off. It's good, and then down here I'm going to make sure that Michael Seckman Keller Williams Realty Facebook page is selected. You also have the opportunity to do Twitter. I don't really do much with Twitter, so you'll just see Facebook. That's it. That's all it takes. And then this is just, this is a preview. So once you're satisfied with that, you're going to hit Schedule Post. Are you sure? Yes. So there we go. Now I have a post scheduled to go on automatically in my Facebook page on July 4th. Now, the only thing we're going to do is we're going to create the email campaign with that same image. So I'm going to go to create campaign and then click email. We're not really doing any of this stuff, so I'm just going to hit other, hit create, oops, need a name. I'm just going to call it 4th of July, hit create. Alright, so now first thing I like to do is select my design. So I'm going to go in here. This will automatically populate all of your template, your email templates. So here's my 4th of July. I'm going to click that. That'll automatically pulls it in. Again, I'm just going to double check it because I like to make sure that I didn't miss anything and there's no errors. Looks good. And then we're going to hit save and exit. Now that pulled that in. So this is exactly what your email template will look like. So what you want to do then is you want to create a recipient list. Now, I have a bunch of different lists set up here. You can also create a list here, and basically you want to give it a name, and then you're going to search for the people you want to add. Now, if you have all your tags set up correctly on all of your contacts, you'll be able to sort by tag. So I can click tags, and let's just say I want to send this to my sphere. I'm going to hit sphere, and I like to send it to my past clients too, so I'm going to do that, past clients. So I have all of those selected. Now I just have to hit select all, and that will show that there's 100 contacts now selected. And that's all my people that have past client or sphere in their tag, right? So name the list, create everything, and then you're going to come, I don't think you can see it on my screen, but there's a save button down here. It won't let me save it because obviously I need to enter a name. So that's it. So I'm just going to hit test my email just so you guys can see how that works. And then subject, you're going to pick a subject. So for your email, so happy 4th of July. And that's it. That's all you got to do. And then literally just hit schedule. You're going to pick a day and time. I'm going to not schedule this because I've already created a happy 4th of July. But you set that up and you hit schedule and you're good. So basically what happens is then on the 4th of July, your social post will go out automatically on your Facebook page, and then your email will go out automatically to everyone you selected on that email list. Great way to keep in touch with clients and wish them happy holiday. I think it's great because I don't have to get up at 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning. I can sleep in. Don't have to worry about posting all that manually. It's already done for me. So typically what I do is I go through being at the end of the year, so right about now, I go through and I create all of my social posts and all of my campaign emails to send out ahead of time so that I don't have to worry about it through the year. So I know that was quick. I hope you guys found it informational. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks.